Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Capes and Lunatics. I am Phil. Joining me as always, it is Lilith Hellfire.
Yo.
And Justin the Owl should be here shortly. But yes, before we get to our regularly scheduled...
His arms are a little tired. He had to take a break before he flew it back all the way back here.
He was flying Biscuit Airlines and boy are his arms tired. But yes, before we get to our regularly scheduled Daredevil episode, yes, we'll talk some
It's a little relevant, tangentially, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, well, at least the first topic, yes, it was just from today, and I know Justin has no interest in MCU anymore. The Spider-Man? Not MCU. I mean, yeah, he'll do Spider-Man stuff, but yeah, I think
this is the thing. I think they should have just kept Spider-Man in his own little corner, and it'll be fine, I guess.
Well, I think some people were thinking, yeah, maybe that's what they were going to do after, No Way Home, but no! Doomsday and Secret Wars are again, it's like the comics. Spider-Man has to be part of every big crossover. Come on.
I just don't think they should have done it. Because there's Spider-Man fans and there's MCU fans, and there's very little overlap. Do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah. Yes.
In my personal opinion, from what I've seen, anecdotally.
And again, yes, the Brand New Day trailer did come out today, kids. I did see a few people saying, I thought we ended the last movie the way they did because Zendaya and what's his face weren't coming back. Yeah, and we're just...
Jacob has to come back.
Oh yeah.
He tried doing a few movies and they all flopped.
Oh.
So he's got to hold on to that sweet Disney money. Then on the other hand, Euphoria's a mess, so she's gonna try to hold on to that Disney check. She's a Disney girl, so
True.
She knows.
So did Jacob try any leading man roles, or was
I think it was all supported. Like, he did a couple of horror movies, as you do.
Yeah.
You know. And I don't think any of those really were particularly reviewed well. And he's getting buff, but you know how it is in Hollywood. If you're not a white guy, good luck getting a lead these days.
Until he straps on that hobgoblin suit, I don't know.
I don't think we're doing that.
Yeah, I don't think.
I don't need baby hobgoblin. I don't need that.
Oh, they were
okay. Let's get into this trailer because my favorite part is we got a fucking battle van, bitches.
Yes, the Punisher. Yes, we knew it was coming, but yes, the Punisher is in this trailer.
Yeah, that was my favorite part where he hit him. I'm just like, yep, exactly.
Frank.
I like he's like, you're not gonna curse in my movie, and flipped his fucking mouth shut.
We gotta sell toys here, Frank.
It's giving Deadpool.
Oh, no.
And not in a good way.
Is there going to be a Spider-Man Punisher movie?
Video game at the minimum, probably.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Are we going to get some kind of mini-series with Spider-Man, Punisher, and Hulk? Because, yes, we did at least see Banner in this.
Oh, we got Banner. I don't know if we're going to actually get Hulk. You know how that is these days.
I mean, again, please, praying to the gods of pop culture, please, or we did it. Tell me we didn't show the Hulk because they're going to surprise us with a gray Hulk or something. Please.
Oh, my sweet summer child.
I know.
One can hope, but with Disney in its current state, don't hope too much.
I think I've contracted the Charlie Esser
hopeful
had syndrome.
To do it.
Well, yeah, because Charlie would come up with all these grand theories for these MCU movies, and I'm like, Charlie, that is a brilliant idea. I'm like, but I think it's too elaborate for them. They're going to take the simple road, and they always do.
Yeah. Well, apparently this MJ loves the short king because I see in the clip she's like,
the new boyfriend,
romanced up by a short king, and I'm just like, ooh.
She's like the anti-Lilith Hellfire, man. She always she has to tower over every man. Tell him who the queen is.
I'm only 5'3". If I'm towering over somebody, I don't know, man.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're not that tall. Yeah, you're not as tall as she is.
Exactly.
It seems like, yes, we're getting a bunch of villains. Well, it looks like the Scorpion's back. I didn't even the trailer went by too fast, but someone's like, "Oh yeah, there's Tarantula," and I think he even has like the spikes on his feet.
Yeah, and so we're doing the mutation story. So I'm just like, okay,
the other, yes.
That's fun.
Which is kind of ironic because they did the other in like 2005, and then Brand New Day in the comics is what reverted him back to classic web shooters and but now the Brand New Day movie is going to give him. Why are we doing organic webbing again?
Bang! The kids listen. If you are a Shout out to Sam Raimi. You love it. You love it. We love it. We crave it.
Well, that's what I was going to say. Are they like, oh, we won't give you Toby, but we'll give you organic web shooters?
I'm telling you. Listen, the millennials were driving the market. We're the only ones with no kids and disposable income at this point.
So are they just like, nah, we'll meet you halfway. Everything you loved about Toby's character, we'll just slap it on Tom.
Exactly. I honestly think that's what the whole previous movie was about, passing the torch and possibly teasing a new Toby movie via Sony, or maybe finally giving Andrew his third fucking movie. Like, I feel those were negotiations.
Why do I feel like because
they're rebooting that damn spiderless Sonyverse?
Oh, I know. Yeah, I saw. Oh, yeah.
So it's like, maybe, just maybe, if they can ever get freaking across the Spider-Verse finish.
Give us a Mary Toby, Spider-Man. Give us,
I don't know that I want Kirsten Dunst being that Mary Jane, though. I don't know.
Could we recast?
And we can't have James Franco either. That's problematic.
True. Yeah, but he died in the third movie.
Or did he? That was Rocket Racer, baby,
Damn,
come on.
Damn Goblin formula.
Maybe we can bring back Sandman as a partner. I don't know. Something.
But I was gonna say, could you recast MJ, or would like the kids, from back in the day, right?
I personally am over Kirsten Dunst. Like, she hasn't done anything to me personally that's super egregious, but like, I think she's played her time out.
Or again, just like
we can, you know what? We replace her with Bryce Howard.
Oh.
Or Jessica Chastain. Give me a redhead with a booty. Hello.
Yeah. But no, I was gonna say, could you I don't know, keep her, do like they did with Amber Heard and Aquaman 2, keep her role very limited, and then like...
No, if we're going to recast, we're going to get a redhead with a booty. Absolutely, recast.
Yeah! Well, it's like, no, we're getting booty.
Yes. Instead of flat, cold, hard, wet nipples, let's get some ass in here. Your booty.
Cold, wet, hard nipples?
Okay, trailer. Like, I'm just not hyped for this era of Spider-Man movies. Like, no tea, no shade to Tom Holland. He just doesn't, like, he's British. First and foremost, it's always going to be my main problem.
Yeah. I mean, and again, like, Spider-Man's like my favorite Marvel character, but it's like...
The movies have just been...
Well, even before that, it's like, ever since Brand New Day in the comics, I'm just like...
Yeah.
There's always like the cringe factor of like, oh God, please, anything Spider-Man comes out, it's like, please don't suck. Please don't suck.
It's so hard for them to do nowadays. I don't know how.
I know.
Like, the formulas that just go back to the 90s, babes. That's all you got to do. You can do animated. You can do the comics. You can do whatever you want. And I feel like that's why they're doing the mutation story too, because obviously that was a big part.
I know, but
and it was kind of an X-Men crossover in the animated series too. So
yeah. But I mean, that's the thing that always bugs me about like live action stuff anymore. Is like they'll do the origin and then they'll jump to something from the 2000s. It's like, there's a whole bunch of good shit between like the 1960s and whatever early 2000s story you're doing.
Yeah, I agree. Listen, I agree.
But
I thought it was okay. It didn't get me hyped like for the movie. Like, I don't.
I
didn't even see the last Spider-Man movie in theaters, so it's like.
Well, do you think like again? There's probably gonna be another trailer, so it's like
yeah. There's gonna be a ton more trailers. When is this damn thing coming out?
End of July, I think.
Oh,
because
we got about 2 or 3 more trailers.
At least 1 or 2 more. Yeah. Well, people kept saying, "Why do we get a trailer? When do we get a trailer? It's getting closer. It's getting closer." But
I still feel like it's too early. Like, I feel like the reason why I didn't see the last movie, despite like my dear sweet Toby being in it and all that stuff, it was just I was burnt out on all the advertisement. I guess so I was just like, no, just out of principle, I just couldn't do it.
Do you think maybe that's what they're trying to do too? Is not bombard with because they're like, it's Spider-Man. Whoever's gonna.
Well, all the shit's been leaked. Like, listen, Disney has lost the recipes in the sauce because I know more about this movie than I've ever known about any Marvel movie in my whole life. And finally, it's not Tom Holland's fault. You know what I mean? Like, there have been it's leaking like a sieve, man. So it's just like. Am I really that interested? No, in the stuff that I've heard. No.
And they're trying not to bombard people. And again, it's like you don't have to bombard people because it's
Spider-Man.
It's Spider-Man. A certain amount of people, all you have to say is, "Hey, there's a Spider-Man movie coming out." They're gonna go.
Yeah, and like, yeah. Clearly, as Sony's movies will tell you.
And I mean, I assume we're gonna get an explanation, but it's like, why is the hand showing up in a Spider-Man movie?
And we know for a fact that Daredevil's not showing up in this movie, and Kingpin's not showing up in this movie because that was not the mayor. That was the mayor's supposed to hand out the key to the city, and it wasn't Luke Cage, and it wasn't Wilson Fisk. So
spoilers. I know.
So it's like,
and again, spoilers. I guess Punisher, is going to get out of prison in his one shot or whenever that's coming.
Well, duh.
Whole
Frank Castle.
Well, yeah, you knew that, but. And then I guess Boomerang's in this movie, supposedly.
For some random reason.
Yeah. I know. I would think you could blame Nick Spencer for that.
And I will.
He kind of made, Boomerang like a thing last few years. And of course, so we're getting Tombstone.
Oh, baby.
Yeah. Ray just he's bricked up.
Ray's all, oh yeah.
Get it bricked up.
The hard master.
He's already sitting at the cinema.
Exactly. He ordered his ticket immediately.
Although I don't know if this is just internet making shit up, but it's like someone took that scene of the hand like jumping at Spider-Man and stuff, and they're like, "Oh, someone's been digitally taken out of the trailer," which they've done before. But I'm just like, who could be leading the hand?
Well, yeah, and are they still like this? Are they still doing like faux trailers? Basically, they're making shit that don't show up in the movie. Are they still doing that?
I don't know. I mean, I can't remember.
I can't remember the last MCU movie I actually like watched the trailer for and watched the movie.
I know Infinity War they took Hulk out because they were trying to keep the surprise of Smart Hulk for a while.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or like even Endgame they did that. Infinity War they even like they digitally replaced the Hulkbuster armor with like a Hulk, just so you didn't know. But yeah, I don't know if they've done that lately.
They probably are up to some shenanigans, but I'm like, yeah, that threw me off. I was like, the hand? Are we getting Elektra?
Are we gonna recast Elektra? Because I mean, we did have Elektra for the Netflix Daredevil,
and we did have Jennifer Garner. I'm just saying.
Oh yeah.
We can have an old ass Elektra.
Oh man. That's not her costume flopping in the breeze. No.
Exactly.
Oh God. So.
If you like it, I love it. Like, this is just not my era for Spider-Man right now. Like, I'm not really reading the comics. I'm not excited about the movies. It's just I think I'm just an adult now.
I mean,
Spider-Man's too young, man. Like, I just can't relate.
I know.
They finally got him in college, and I'm just like, man, I've been waiting like literally 2.5 decades for him to be in college.
I mean, that's the sad truth. I'm like, remember when all of our favorite characters were older than us? No, that's not the case.
It's like, ooh, we're still there. Like, you're still being broke. Ooh, you're a brokey. I can't relate to this anymore.
Now you're probably old enough to be Spider-Man's mom. Come on.
Exactly. Damn, I'm probably old enough to be Aunt May for Hollywood standards. Shout out to Marissa Tomei. Never should have killed Aunt May. Never.
At least in the comics they should have. Maybe we wouldn't have been in this damn spot we're in.
Exactly. It's like, I don't know why they're using the Brand New Day branding, so it's just weird. It's just such a divisive thing to do.
Well, I guess it's like if people who don't read the comics are like, oh, hey, it's a brand new day. Meanwhile, we're bringing back the same supporting cast and
same old bullshit.
I mean, at least he's not Iron Boy anymore, so
Iron Lad Light. Oh,
but again, we could have let him have web shooters for 5 damn minutes, to show like his brains off. It's like, oh nope, we're getting a more organic web shooters.
And him pining for the life that he had, it's just like, okay, I'm kind of over it. Like, I almost don't want him to get with MJ again. Like, I feel like that phase is gone, but like they kind of have to now.
I mean, they could have waited for later if they do another Spider-Man movie, or it's like this movie we could have had Felicia Hardy, we could have had a Gwen Stacy, something.
Yeah. Well, there's Sadie Sink. They're saying Sadie Sink is Gwen Stacy or something like that.
Oh, so she's not Jean Grey or anything?
That's what they were saying. I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
I don't know what's going on.
I'm not too invested, so I'm just like, see the rumor mill, and I'm just like, oh, okay. She was in the, like, didn't we hear her in the trailer or whatever? Oh, well, that's the actual leak that I think I'm talking about.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on.
People keep saying she's gonna be Gwen Stacy, so I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I could do with a break from Spider-Man and MJ, absolutely. So
the comics.
If that's the truth, then cool.
I swear, if Zendaya shows up in a damn symbiote, we riot.
Actually.
Oh.
I wouldn't buy Zendaya in a symbiote suit. I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't kick it out of the theaters. I might watch it with the sound off, but I wouldn't mind.
And at this moment, a bunch of young gentlemen are trying to audition for the part of the symbiote.
It's gonna be some lucky makeup person.
Never has a job been more coveted since Rebecca Romaine Stamos or Jennifer Lawrence's makeup artist on the X-Men movies.
The first one anyway, then she started wearing a bodysuit. No tea, no shade.
Oh, yeah.
No tea, no shade. Yeah, I was just like, okay, cool beans. Lots of Easter eggs, but like, it's just the MCUification of Spider-Man. I'm just not interested.
Yeah. And I'm sure at the end of this movie we'll have something for Doomsday.
Yeah.
Hey, look who it is! It's an owl.
Woo!
Look who is it?
You guys still talking about that damn trailer?
We're almost finished here. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm unimpressed to catch you up.
Spoiler! Unbelievable, isn't it?
I just feel like, I don't know. I really just want Sony to have Spider-Man back. I just don't like him mixing with the rest of the MCU. It's just something about it that's just been rubbing me the wrong way.
Kids, unbelievable breaking news. Lilith Hellfire, unimpressed.
By Disney, by the mouth, absolutely. Now, is this going to help my portfolio? Absolutely. But me as a fan, I hate it.
Yeah.
I hate it.
Like we
I'm
said,
more excited about Across the Spider-Verse finally finishing. And has anybody watched Spider-Man Noir over on Amazon? No.
No, is that out
but
already?
I am excited about that.
Yeah.
That looks good.
Is that out already?
I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be, right?
All right. I know
The whole thing?
No, I don't think the whole thing.
All right. Well, that's on Amazon. All right. That's going to be an Amazon weekend because I got to watch the first three episodes of Invincible, and then I'll see if that's.
Oh, yeah. I saw
God.
that today, and I'm like, damn, I don't have time right now.
Yeah, me neither. Yeah. Well, I mean, we'll do that episode Sunday, but.
Yeah.
But yeah, no.
I gotta spend this weekend doing that.
I think the headline, Justin, is yes.
Oh, it's in May. It's coming out in May.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I was gonna say I didn't think it was out yet, but yeah, no, we're saying Ray must be excited because Tombstone's gonna be in this movie.
I said he was bricked up for it.
Yes. I love it too. At first, when I saw the character, I thought, "Is that Manslaughter Marsdale?" But then they're like, "No, it's Tombstone." I'm like, "Yeah."
The Hard Master.
Yeah, we're trying to think. Yeah, the hand attacking Spider-Man, and I saw some theory online about did they digitally remove someone leading the hand? So,
do we know who that black guy he's talking to is in the trailer?
I don't think. I was gonna say, is that gonna be like Connors or something?
I know. I'm just like, is that like the dean of the college?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it looked like it was. It looks like. Well, I mean, was it supposed to be Bruce Banner scanning him or something? I was gonna say if it's either Banner scanning him or maybe it's Kurt Connors, somebody.
I don't think we're doing Kurt Connors. I don't think they have the rights to that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Sony.
I think that's exactly why we're getting Banner, actually.
Oh God, Grey Hulk, please, Grey.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
But yeah, well, Lilith, you said you were excited for the Punisher.
Yeah. Well, the battle van.
Well,
That's the only part that I was like,
Right.
oh, we got a
the
battle
battle
van
van.
finally.
Ready
Mama
Spider-Man
loves
ever.
a battle van. She does.
We're finally going to see the battle van in that?
He's driving it. Yep.
Really?
And he hits Spider-Man. It's my favorite part of the trailer.
Oh, wow.
He's having I love when Peter's tortured and downtrodden. I'm sorry, I just do.
Wow, then you must love the comics at the moment.
Oh, no.
Oh,
I mean,
let's
there's a
see.
way to do it where it's like you want to root for him, and
Yeah.
then there's a way that you do it where you just,
Yeah.
well, I'm just not reading this book anymore.
Well-
You fundamentally don't understand the character, and that's where I'm at.
Well,
No tea, no shade.
well, speaking of downtrodden, I'm glad Justin is here. Yes, I don't know if Justin, if you saw, but
Dan Slott.
Dan Slott's been on social media begging people to go pre-order and then buy his upcoming Spider-Man Brand New Day comic series.
Ain't gonna
What?
happen
Comic
now.
series? Brand New Day?
Yes, I don't know if
Yeah.
it's supposed to be an ongoing because he's like this thing's not gonna get past 5 if you guys don't pre-order and buy it. And
Well, I guess it might. Well, it's supposed to be a miniseries with. So what? My gathering of it is it's going to be a miniseries. But if it does well, then he has the green light to go ahead. So he probably has a few more ideas past issue 5. Is my take on it.
But and again, it's like of probably the most controversial era of Spider-Man. It's like, oh, I wonder why it's not why people aren't pre-ordering it.
Yeah, exactly.
They thought just the name alone, because there was a movie coming out, was going to sell this thing, and no.
You know what I bet it is? I bet it's Lilith's theory brought to life. I bet that this is a deep dive. This whole series is a deep dive about explaining away the whole reason, the whole impetus for Mephisto messing with Peter Parker in the first place.
Okay, man, if they made Uncle Ben Mephisto, I'd be like, all right, bravo.
And that's what it is.
Well,
it's going to be Uncle Ben Mephisto theory is going to come to life.
Well, I mean, Nick Spencer in his run kind of hinted at it, and like people were even speculated he was going to like turn the whole thing around and get them married again. But people think the powers that be in Marvel were like, no, you're not doing that.
They're never going to let Nick Spencer be the hero we need. Never.
No, because I think he had a whole thing where it was like supposedly Mephisto messed with them because Mayday, their daughter, was going to battle Mephisto at some point in the future or whatever.
Yeah.
God. Yeah.
No, that made sense, but like the execution of it all is just.
At least it's a better excuse than I got to save my decrepit aunt. So yeah, let me get away my.
Like, babe, she was gonna die anyway.
Yeah,
should have been dead in the '90s when J.M.D. Mateus wrote it. Jeez.
Yeah, I don't know. Like that's the biggest
Well, that was
the biggest flub in
1999. That was the first reboot, and they were just like, no, we got to go back to basics. We got to bring Aunt May back. It's like, no, you don't.
They love whenever J.M.D. Mateus does a great character death. They love to go back and
they do. It's a fetish at this point.
It was a beautiful death. Aunt May said,
Same thing with the Red Skull. I love the Red Skull's death.
Yeah, Aunt May said
that one.
Aunt May said, "I know you're Spider-Man." They had this beautiful ending, and so like, no, they're like, no, some disguised actress or something.
Yeah.
Norman Osborn.
Yeah, she's hidden in some damn casket somewhere with a oxygen tank.
No, I think they said like he found some like old actress who was dying, and it's like okay.
Oh yeah,
that's so ridiculous.
She'll pass. She'll pass for me.
Well, in 1999, they said she was genetic.
It was Al. It was blind Al.
Well, in 1999, they said she was genetically modified because they didn't want to use the clone word in 1999.
It was Zsa Zsa Gabor.
Joan Rivers.
Some old bitch stepping on her boobs,
The jackal got a hold of her.
Oh no!
Even the jackal's like that shoddy work ain't mine.
There's too much plastic there for me to work with.
I'm cloning Aunt May. She's looking like Marissa Tomei.
Exactly. I'm so surprised they never tried to adopt that. I guess she wasn't having it. Not as cool as Samuel L. Jackson. We can't all be cool as Samuel L. Jackson.
They've kind of made Aunt May look somewhat younger, but she still has like the gray hair and everything. And
the bun.
Oh, she's on a new boyfriend. We should have started the clock a while ago till his untimely death.
No, he's gonna be a villain. Mark my words, or something weird.
I don't know.
Or he's a basic bitch. Okay.
He's like a black version of Nathan who can walk. So his time's coming.
He's got his own cane of sorts.
He's kind of like, oh, Peter, you're
tripod,
so, Mr. Oh, I'm so horrible. Well, yeah, it may need a tripod. How many boyfriends has she had?
She deserves it. She's been through a lot.
Hey, kids, remember when she married J. Jonah Jameson's father?
I do.
Ew, did she really? When was that?
During that magical time, Brand New Day.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Man, it was the Wild West. You don't understand. If you've never read it, and I don't recommend you do, but if you were there to know the old dirty secrets, it was a wild time, man.
That's what I was saying to Lilith. I said, oh, God, I don't know.
That's the time I gave up Spider-Man. I'm doing it again.
That was the lowest point for me for Spider-Man. I was like, my favorite character in Marvel, I'd read the issue, and I'd be like, okay, next.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I said
they overexploited Spider-Man so bad that I'm just so fed up.
Well, I said to Lilith, should we do an episode on some Brand New Day comics just to hit the algorithm?
And I told him, I got to be more messed up than I was during Heroes Reborn. Go over to the Patreon and check that out. I think you hear a liquid beverage cracking like every 10 minutes for that one.
Yeah, there's certain things I won't do. Like I won't do Heroes Reborn. I won't do Zero Out. And
Oh,
I
really?
won't do.
Well, he loves the
won't do any-
JSA, and they really
Oh, yeah, I understand.
butt ram the JSA in that
I
series.
love Emerald Twilight. I just don't like.
Yeah, I think
Everyone does
they're
except for
better
Will.
Pisces.
Everyone,
Right.
All things considered, so.
everyone
Yeah.
loves Emerald
And
Twilight.
another thing
but
I
Will.
won't read is any J. Michael Straczynski's Spider-Man.
I
I
understand.
won't touch any of that shit with a 10-foot pole. Especially after the Norman Osborn Gwen Stacy thing. It was
Well-
like
well,
that
they
was it.
reversed-
I was
Oh,
like,
I guess
that's
you won't be
it.
showing
Well,
up for our interview. I mean, trial.
They did reverse that whole Gwen and Norman thing.
Still, it's the point that it
Just-
exists.
That is what it
Just
is.
the fact that it even took
I know.
place in the first place.
Well,
And somebody okayed that.
again, Nick Spencer and the whole Kindred thing. Basically, it was Norman was being messed with, so it just turned out to be a dirty old man's fantasy. So
Yeah,
It's
the
still
dirty
terrible.
old man was the dude that wrote it. So
I know.
you know,
I know.
I'm all set with that shit.
Did you mean comic books from 19? No.
No, that was
From
2000.
1939?
This is from somebody that reads John Byrne like it's going out of style. I'll read any of John Byrne's stuff over that.
That story makes John Byrne look like the Virgin Mary.
Norman seducing Gwen. My God. Ugh.
I ain't saying she a gold digger.
But that was so funny because like Dan Slott begging for people to buy his Brand New Day book, and like I saw so many comments online, like people were saying, you know what, he's like the guy, like you can barely say anything to him on social media and he'll block you.
Mm-hmm.
But then they're
yeah.
like, so it's so ironic he's going on social media just begging people to pre-order that book and buy that book.
Everybody
and
be
stuff.
go, if you unblock me, I'll order. Oh, Phil, you should do a hashtag Dan Slott blocked me.
It's a new kind of paywall.
Yeah.
The
Oh,
paywall for late stage capitalism.
Dan Slott, I'll promote your
The
book.
cure for what else, you buddy?
I should reach out to social media. I'll be like, Dan Slott, I'll promote your book every single day, but you have to let me insult you on social media every day and not block me.
Yeah, and you have to get us all jobs in Marvel too as payment.
But they're like, yes, people are
I
saying.
just want a job in sales because it seems pretty easy. They don't do a very good job. Nobody cares.
Yeah,
I mean, something's
Yeah.
going on in Marvel because again, yeah, it's like a lot of books don't make it past 5 or 5 or 10, and it's like Dan Slott's begging for people to buy the books. I don't see
That must be so embarrassing. I hope Tom Brevoort tells them to knock it off.
I don't see anyone at DC doing that. And and they're-
Babes, we're riding high in the absolute universe. We're doing good. We're
Yeah,
eating
they're-
good. We're eating okay in the movie universe, but we're eating real damn good in the,
Well, I
in
was
the
gonna
comics
yeah,
right
after the
now.
comics.
I was gonna
yeah.
say, could the rest of them be a little loss leader because the absolute books are doing so well?
Mm.
Probably. But I think most of the books are solid, like right now.
Most
like
of them-
especially the Trinity is really rock
Well,
solid.
I was
in the
gonna
main universe.
say, yeah.
When the Trinity is healthy, everything else is healthy at DC. When the Trinity is not healthy, we get
It
New
shows.
52.
If nothing else, Batman
Yeah.
and Wonder Woman, absolute Batman and Wonder Woman are rocking it.
Yeah,
So, good job, Kelly Thompson.
exactly.
Yes, friend of the show.
Yes. Oh, hey, are we still getting Kelly Thompson's Buffy and Angel series? Because did you see they
Well, they canceled the TV show, so I don't know.
They canceled the TV
Oh.
show.
The
Yeah.
reboot. Well, it's like babes. We're not gonna have a Buffy. Buffy, like fuck you.
I
What are
know.
you? And if you go look at the script, oh my god, the dialogue is so like. Listen, not to hate
Oh,
on somebody,
no.
as somebody who writes screenplays and all that stuff, but like
Oh no.
And
it
then-
was bad.
and
The
then-
dialogue was
yeah.
bad.
And then I see somewhere that supposedly, I don't know, one of the executives in charge or something basically told Sarah Michelle Gellar to her face, yeah, he wasn't a fan of the original.
What? You'd say that to her face?
I guess.
Oh my God.
So,
Who was it? Harvey Weinstein?
oh, yeah, from his prison cell.
If you don't like Buffy, something's wrong with you. Buffy was like
Well-
they taught it in colleges, bud. Like, come on.
I was gonna say,
It's a seminal thing.
I know, but again,
Like, listen, I'm not gonna glaze Joss Whedon, but like, listen, Buffy without Joss Whedon, unfortunately, it just doesn't work.
and again,
We proved it.
it was said by probably some soulless executive, so it's like
who never
Yeah.
have taste in anything.
No.
So
Right.
no. I said, yeah, it's Harvey Weinstein, isn't he still in prison? But these days, who knows? Probably.
yeah, he probably got a pardon.
He's probably-
you know.
probably
No?
the,
Play, baby.
the way things are these days, he's probably Secretary of State or something.
Well, I saw an article the other day.
The interior, something low key.
He was whining about getting beat up in prison, so I guess
as you should.
I guess he's still getting his bell rung in there, which is good.
Is he getting beat up and raped? Yeah. How do you like it?
I can't wait to get the reports out of Puff Pastry.
Oh!
If you know, yeah, I'm not even gonna say that name, but if you know, you know.
Hey, can we lock up Harvey Weinstein and Diddy in the same cell and see what happens?
Yeah.
Anyway,
somebody's slipping out of there. Hell,
Dan Stark gets everything he deserves. That's how I feel. It's like you treat fans like poop. Guess what? We're not gonna support you. That's we talk about dollars, babes.
Well, I told you, Brevoort said he'd rather have fans angry than uninterested. It's like, well, guess what?
Well, you bet. Like I said, my indifference means money. My anger means you don't get my dollar. I'll forget it's on the pull list, but I'll specifically, if I'm mad, remember to hey, take it all off.
And again, well, hail. And again, I mean, you get fans mad for a couple months. It's one thing, but it's like that damn Spider-Man marriage. I mean, next year's gonna be 20 years. It's like,
At this point, it's like, well, like I told you, I stopped reading Spider-Man. Like I think 2 years ago. At this point, it's been 2 years. And I know what's happening casually, but like I haven't actually bought a book in about 2 years. Yeah.
I mean, they better turn shit around by. I mean, issue 1000 is gonna be coming here soon.
Only because of legacy numbering.
Whoa, yeah.
But like 30 volumes at this point. It took 30 volumes to get to 1,000. DC could never. DC can't relate.
I don't know. They've renumbered everything at least once, even Action and Detective. Damn New 52.
Yeah.
Technically, but not really.
Making excuses. Yeah. All right. Shall we get to this Daredevil stuff? That's what we're here for.
Silver Age Spectacular.
Let's do it.
Some of these are.
I was secretly hoping that you guys had already discussed the first two.
No, sorry.
No, we're waiting for you, pal.
I got most of the trailer talk out of the way. Well, what do you want?
I'm thankful for that.
Like, I'm just gonna wash my hands 2 more times.
Oh my!
If you know, you know. You ever had to work on a warehouse job? If you know, you know.
Yeah, we were saying yes. You were flying Biscuit Airlines, and boy, are your arms tired.
Oh yes.
I want Biscuit Airlines on a T-shirt.
It's a picture of an owl.
A biscuit in his mouth, absolutely.
One in the mouth and one in the claw.
I was gonna say one in each talon. That damn owl skiing.
Multitasking. It's another talent of mine.
Oh my! God, you're Lilith's protege. Jesus. All right.
I think it's the other way around.
Obi-Wan Kenobi, you're her only hope. All right, Daredevil Volume 1, number 1, from April 1964. The origin of Daredevil. Of course, yes. The writer is Stan Lee.
Excelsior.
Penciler Bill Everett. Inkers Bill Everett, Steve Ditko, and Saul Brodsky. Editor Sam Rosen, and editor, of course, editing his own work.
Excelsior.
That's when you know it's good.
Yes. I mean, I have synopses. Do you want me to do them or not?
Up to you.
All right. One night at Fogwell's gym, a number of the bruisers that work there are enjoying a game of cards when they're interrupted by the arrival of Daredevil, who has come looking for their boss, the Fixer. Fighting them, Daredevil reflects back to his past and the events that led to his becoming this new costume hero. Daredevil is Matt Murdock, son of battling Jack Murdock, a prize fighter past his prime, who wants his son to get a real education instead of fighting. While his father tries to find honest work, his son is taunted by his peers and so begins training in secret. One day, while Jack has no choice but to sign up with the Fixer, a shady fight organizer, Matt saves a blind old man from being run over in the street.
All. Like, hello?
But gets run over himself. The chemical truck spills its radioactive waste on Matt, blinding him and creating the Ninja Turtles. Matt soon realizes that all of his other senses have been heightened from this accident and continues his training. So, to recap, kids, not in the face.
Right?
Yeah, exactly why not in the face. You'll go blind.
I don't know if that's how that works.
At least make sure he's drinking water. That's all I'm saying.
Damn.
Yeah.
If it's not consistent, Mountain Dew, don't do it. Don't take the chance.
It's like the father tells the son, don't do that, you'll go blind. And the kid says, Dad, I'm over here.
I learned it by watching you, Dad.
Oh, God.
Somebody get the knife with the rulers.
Meanwhile, Battling Jack is experiencing a comeback that restores his self-esteem. Matt goes to law school and befriends Foggy Nelson. One night, the Fixer orders Jack to throw a fight, but when he refuses and instead wins the match, the Fixer has Jack killed. After his father's funeral, Matt graduates from law school and opens his own law firm with Foggy, and they hire a secretary named Karen Page.
Oh
my. Meanwhile, Matt decides to avenge his father by taking up the identity of Daredevil, creating a costume and converting his walking stick into a billy club weapon to fight crime, and he can feel those colors, right, Lilith?
Oh man, this is the outfit. I remember I first read that. I just literally at that point closed the book and said nope. 2 years later, like at the reboot, I'm like, oh, okay, this is actually pretty good. That literally, I just read that and said nope, not for me.
Returning to the present.
Like, why are they treating this blind guy like that? That's not cool.
Oh, don't get me started on that. It seems like every one of these issues, it's like Foggy and Karen are just like, oh man, we could have a nice life, the three of us, but too bad you're blind. You're dragging us down in your blindness. Karen's like, you won't marry me. Foggy's like, man, we could go bowling, but you're blind.
Like, these are your friends? Jeez.
I know, I swear, every
See what
issue.
your enemies look like.
Every issue, it's just these early issues. It seems like, oh, it's too bad you're blind.
It's too bad God hates you so much, Matt Murdock.
He's almost born this way. It was an accident.
Man, Matt, you should see Karen's ass. Too bad you're blind.
He's like, oh no, that's the one thing I can see.
Oh, yeah. Colors and women's asses. That's the two things he can see. Returning to the present, Daredevil continues to fight the Fixer's men. While across the city, Foggy goes to find Matt to help him to work, but he doesn't find him either at home or at the office. When he asks Karen, she shows tender sympathy for Matt's condition. He's blind!
He shouldn't be wandering around the city by himself.
Yeah.
Tapping his way around town.
This is the 60s, though. So this is the 60s where they literally still had ugly laws. Like, if you were fat or ugly, they locked you up in an institution. They didn't
that's right.
do away with that
Yeah.
until, like, the late 70s. Like, you
did
when you put this in the
lobotomize you.
context. Yeah,
Or-
exactly.
Yeah.
Or if you're a
Yeah.
woman and you want
Or
to get...
wanting a divorce. Exactly, yes.
Yes.
Or if you're a crazy Kennedy woman, I got an lobotomy,
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
Back...
Meanwhile, I wish that one person in that family would have got a lobotomy. We wouldn't be doing what we're doing right now.
Oh, I know.
Uh,
Yeah. Instead, they got the brainworm.
The brainworms didn't finish the job.
Yeah.
Who that overcooked chicken who's
Overcooked chicken and raw milk. Sorry.
that overcooked chicken got some worms.
We're living the worst time. I can't take it.
I know.
This is a dystopian hellscape.
Back where the action is, Daredevil finds the Fixer and tracks him down to the subway with
And no, that wasn't Lilith's bedroom.
with his
Oh.
with his keen senses. Switching back to his Daredevil guys, he chases the Fixer down the subway terminal until the Fixer suffers a severe heart attack. After the police round up the rest of his crew, Daredevil returns to his civilian guys and shows up for work. His coworkers
He
worried
beat
about
his
his
ass so bad he gave him a heart attack. You gotta love it, man.
Mhm.
They just didn't show that part. You don't know it was a heart attack.
Well, and remember,
Plausible deniability as a lawyer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
and remember in Frank Miller's Man Without Fear reboot, where he's chased, was it the Fixer or one of his men? He chased him to that brothel, and then Matt accidentally knocks the prostitute out the window and thinks he killed her,
Oh.
and thinks he kills her, but then years later finds out it was Typhoid Mary.
Yeah.
Oh,
It was
wow.
me, Maddie.
Again, brought to you from the mind of
Your mother's a whore.
no Frank Miller.
This is scary.
Frank Miller doesn't have issues with women.
Your mother's a whore. No, We need your sister as a skank for the April Fool's project. By the way, we're gonna need like alternative drops.
Your sister's a skank.
Your mother's a whore. Your sister. Oh. And your auntie's a slut.
You lint liquor.
Whoa!
Yes.
And a new drop.
Shout out to Orbit Scum.
A new drop is born. All right. So, all right. Look at this cover. Just stand like, oh, if
It's
you like,
wild,
if you
right?
like, do you like Spider-Man? Do you like the Fantastic Four?
None of them are this, but just making sure you like them.
If you like him, you should buy this damn book.
Spend your 12 cents here. Excelsior.
I have never liked this cover as a first cover. It's too damn busy.
Well, that
It's
was
so
that was the
weird,
way
right?
back in the 60s, though.
I know, but it's like the Fantastic Four.
It was
first
to
issue of
mimic like the
Spider-Man.
pulp novels and stuff.
I know, but it's like you got Spider-Man on the cover, the Fantastic. No, none of them show up in this issue.
Yeah, none of them appear in it. Even if they were in
He's
it
just
for
remind
one-
you, I write good shit. That's what he's doing. I write good shit, so here.
No. I co-write good shit.
Oh, yes, thank you.
yes, yeah.
And I love it's like,
Excelsior.
can you guess why Daredevil's different from all other heroes? Yeah, poor fashion sense.
Only a blind man will put together that outfit. A brown belt?
A blind,
brown belt.
a blind straight man, yes.
Yeah, right.
Oh my god! And I know it was the fashion of the time, but the damn size of Karen Page's hair in this issue.
Oh yeah, it's got its own.
And you know it was nothing but
Center of
hairspray. It's like a goddamn bowling ball up there.
Don't light a match around her.
Definitely. Aquanet. That's why the ozone still not here.
In the year of our Lord 1964, women were wearing thicker helmets than football players.
Exactly.
There weren't as many concussions then.
Yeah, that's why these guys could slap their wives around. They're wearing a big helmet.
Well, that and the women were medicated heavily. If you know,
Yes.
you know.
Yeah,
The housewives
they
had to be medicated.
They had to be living.
They
that
were on
life.
speed and they were on uppers and downers and lemons.
Yep.
If you know, you know. The 60s were a hell of a time.
Yeah.
If you ever clean out an old person's home, if you know, you know, you will find some interesting old
Oh
pills.
yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Fun-loving Foggy Nelson.
Ooh, this bottle had opium in it. At one
Opium.
I mean, they gave them irradiated dishware. You know, like it was a wild time.
Hell, you go back far enough. There was actual cocaine and Coca-Cola. Come on.
time.
Yeah, good old day.
I was gonna say, I'd believe the commercials back then if people were jumping around and all happy.
Listen, back in the day, your psychiatrist, shout out to Freud, prescribed you cocaine. So I'm okay with people prescribing, therapeutic mushrooms. It's fine.
Yeah.
Hey, what's the government up to? Hey, don't worry about it, kid. Have some cocaine.
Everyone loves cocaine.
I think you meant crack. God, we really do live in the worst time. It's been this way forever.
Well, people predicted this for a long time.
Oh, I'm gonna wear a gimp mask and murder people.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he causes cardiac arrest. He's not responsible for their poor health.
Saw him coming with that stick. He got a heart attack.
Mhm.
So where are you gonna put that, man?
Whoa! Whoa!
That's enough to give certain
I'm not
people a
into
heart
that,
attack. In your booty.
man.
Why did you skip 2, by the way?
I don't know, because I didn't think we wanted to do 7 issues.
want Lilith roasting Electro for 2 hours. That's why.
Oh, was that Electro in number 2?
Yeah, which
Oh.
I also thought was a weird choice. I'm like, okay, second issue, we're already doing a Spider-Man villain. It's like,
Well, there was so much crossover for those two in the beginning.
true.
It gives Batman Green Arrow vibes a little bit when you think about it.
Yeah.
But also the owl is in number 3, so I guess that's why you skipped to that one, because we talked about the owl.
Oh,
previously.
yeah, yes, and of course, ow.
Well, yeah.
All
This
right.
is a fat, pathetic little fuck, though.
Whoa! Well, yeah,
I'm sorry. I'm heavily medicated.
Well, yeah,
today. I
he's
have no filter.
well, yeah, he's a financer, Lilith. What do you want?
Yeah, but
Was he financing pop? Cakes, ho-hos, Twinkies?
Oh my! He was the kingpin of his day. Come on.
I guess.
Just without the muscle.
I have to agree. The first time I read an owl story, I thought he was a chump. I was like, come on, this is the owl. Like,
I mean, look at that cover. Where's this?
And he has a henchman ape.
Where's
Like,
this? Oh, we're gonna get there. Where's his
no,
neck? Where's the owl's neck?
Yeah.
It's
this
just
early-
head to shoulders, bro.
Yeah.
You know, that's all head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Knees and well, he can't touch his toes, but he's all head, shoulders, and knees.
All right. Let me do this. All right. Daredevil number 3 from August 1964. Now say this title 3 times fast. The Owl, ominous overlord of crime.
Is he though?
Ominous.
Ominous.
Obese?
Stan writing and editing. Joe Orlando, penciler. So yes, the first penciler of the Owl was Joe Orlando. Inker Vince
Oh.
Coletta.
Sam Rosen. Good
Sam-
for you, buddy.
Sam Rosen, letterer. And I love the Owl. Like, we don't even know his name's Leland Owlsley yet. It's he's basically like, I've given up my human name. I've given up my government name. I'm just the Owl.
Yeah.
Justin's like, oh, relatable.
Okay, yeah. Relatable content.
The crooked businessman named the Owl has just been taken to court over tax fraud, and so he hired.
Not paying his fair share.
You
Big
know
shocker.
this is fiction at this point. Yeah, the white man's getting taken the court for tax fraud. Yeah, the rich white man's getting taken to court for tax fraud. Sure, Jan.
Well, they did make people pay their fair share back in the day. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Well, they got rid of that pretty quick.
Yeah.
And so he hires Nelson and Murdoch, chosen at random from the phone book to represent him. When Foggy initially turns him down, Matt insists on taking the case to learn more about him. However, when the Owl blows off his court hearing, Daredevil investigates to find out what his wayward client is up to. He searches all over the city, but fruitlessly, so he returns to work, sending Karen home for the night. Meanwhile, the Owl is recruited 2 powerful, but not superhuman, it even says this, but not superhuman thugs, and nearly kills them to prove his own power, including low-level flight
The worst
capability.
guy to work for. Jeez Louise.
Mm. The Owl decides to set Matt Murdock up to be his fall guy.
Oh, that was your first mistake, pal. I was like, he's blind.
Oh, I'll tell you what his mistake was when we get there. Later, leaving the office as Daredevil, Matt suddenly notices that there are people in the next office and realizes it's the Owl and some of his thugs. Daredevil battles them until Karen shows up to retrieve her purse. The Owl's men grab Karen and hold her hot. There's your mistake. You took his booty. No.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
that's
You just cock-blocked Matt Murdock. Oh,
Yeah. You're going to send him into a rage.
You're lucky you get out of this issue with your life, Al.
Yeah.
Surrendering, Daredevil and Karen are taken to the Owl's airy base, or Daredevil frees
Oh, you
himself.
could have just
and
killed him
Karen.
right there. Come on, you're killing me.
Well, I love in the issue when he's searching for him. I'm like, I don't know, maybe the giant owl headquarters
Yeah.
on the cliffside there, maybe.
The big house that looks like an owl. By the way, I want that.
I mean,
Yes.
was Stan just trying to prove Daredevil's
Can we get a
blind?
play set of that, Marvel?
Yeah.
Disney?
Yes.
was Stan trying to prove, like, oh hey, Daredevil must be blind. He don't see that giant owl hanging
Right.
off the
It's
cliff.
a theme.
Yeah.
He's committed to the bit. You gotta appreciate
Yeah.
that much.
Yeah.
I mean, if it was shaped like a woman's ass, he would have seen it. But no.
He would have sensed it. He definitely would have saw the color on that.
Daredevil frees himself and Karen and sends her away in a car as he fights the Owl personally. The Owl's henchmen have gone to contact other mob bosses whom the Owl hopes to impress by killing Daredevil. Daredevil is fed through a trap door into the river below, but then chased out of his own base by the approaching police. The Owl tries to escape in a boat. Daredevil manages to upend it and knock him overboard, after which point he loses track of him. Returning to shore, Daredevil switches to Matt Murdock and waits for the police to round up the crooks. Karen is surprised to see Matt there and suspects a similarity between the two men.
She's like, I'm blonde, but not really. This is a bottle blonde, bitch.
Even though
I
Matt,
know that chin anywhere.
even though Matt Murdock is blind, him and Daredevil both look at my ass in the same way.
I can feel their eyes boring into my rear end.
Yeah, think about it. Like they had like those little padded like panties and shit to keep the panty line off the skirt. So if you know, like Sissy Sashin is like pretty interesting. Actually. All the things that they do to conceal really just like put it on display.
You're
Pointy
right,
bras.
Yes.
If those two had X-ray vision, I would definitely have breast cancer by now.
Shout out to Lois and Lois Superman.
But no, yes, the Owl's one henchman, the ape. How did he get his job? He stripped down to his underwear and literally got his job by spanking the monkey.
Who's Al? Harvey Weinstein?
Ah! Getting paid by somebody? That's the second time you mentioned Harvey Weinstein. Oh,
just appropriate right now, unfortunately.
Yeah, relatable content.
Unfortunately, I'm sure there's plenty of other rapists out there, though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Just the rest of them are holding government office. Hey,
oh.
That's true. They're in high-ranking government positions right now. Yeah.
We're not trying to get sued, bro. Easy.
I didn't mention anyone by name. No. I didn't say which government. No.
We'll wait until the trials
point.
begin. We'll wait until the trials begin.
Yes.
All gloves off.
It'd be like a legend.
My favorite number is 25. If you know, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my. Yes. She loves her men as 25, age and IQ.
No, I meant the 25th Amendment. But
okay, yes. Well, yes. That would be my favorite number, too. But yes. Well, it's like I'm getting older. I might bump it up to like 27. Come on.
Maybe 30. Who knows?
Oh, my God. She's going to be within a decade. Oh, my God. All right. Yeah, so... Owl, what did you think of the first appearance of the Owl?
I mean, it's okay. Like, I don't know. I don't think they really figured.
Yeah, he wasn't fully baked.
Yeah, I don't think that they really knew what they were doing.
And it's like not even using his real name. It's like you walking around town saying, you call me the Owl and
call me the Owl and look at my big owl house on the cliff and
like people aren't going to suspect this guy's up to something. Yeah, you know.
It's like this dude was having a midlife crisis, and he just found this fixation.
He should have been just wearing a sign around his neck. I'm a supervillain.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean,
or someone should have been like, oh, this guy's like, needs to be put in a mental institution or something. You know,
they don't have.
He needs a lobotomy.
Who's this guy think he is? One of those wiseacres who battles Spider-Man? Come on.
Yeah, right. It's almost like they wanted to make like a Batman type of villain for Daredevil.
Oh, is he supposed to be the Penguin? Maybe.
Yeah, like something like that.
Oh,
the first time I read this, that's what I thought. I was
like,
this feels like a half-baked Batman story to me.
Oh my God! Now that you say that, oh my God, the Fixer, Joe Chill, come on.
Yeah, right. I mean, I don't know.
Oh my! Did we stumble upon something?
Yeah.
Oh my God! Issue 4. All right, keep it. Batman villain, the Purple Man.
Oh,
the Purple Man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, did we just crack the code?
Dear DC, I think you need to sue the mouse for some money.
Oh my God! Issue 6, Mr. Fear, the Scarecrow.
Yes. Yeah.
Now that one has always stuck out to me for sure.
Oh my God. Oh my.
Yeah.
I hear Ray banging his head against the desk now when he hears this.
The chance is never zero, Ray. I'm sorry.
Batman.
Is he a big Daredevil
My favorite character.
I don't know if he's a big Daredevil. I mean, I think he's read some Daredevil, but I mean, just we've mentioned the Batman connection.
Batman, my favorite character.
All right, so let's get to the Joker. I mean, the Purple Man.
Right.
So Joker wishes he had these cool powers, honestly.
Well, yeah. Can you imagine the Joker if he can put anyone under his power?
I mean, he is a kind of a master manipulator in a way because he got a psychiatrist to join him, but not like this.
Yeah.
I heard the Joker gave it all away to become a fisherman. He's a masturbator.
I think he's ace, honestly. A psychopathic ace.
Yeah. That fits.
I don't know. Is he pan or bi? I mean, I think he wants to F Batman.
I don't think it's sexual.
Yeah, I just think it's
more like
an obsession.
Well, unless Kevin Smith's writing it.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, that's a different matter.
All right. Daredevil number 4, October 1964. Kilgrave, the Unbelievable Purple Man, which I think one of these two may have dated, but yeah.
would never let it get purple. Maybe slightly blue, but not purple. Over the line. Unless that's what they're into. It's got to be consensual.
Oh my god.
You did this, Phil. You did this.
Me? Yeah, I got you high as a kite, okay?
You said silver Daredevil.
I know. Oh, where's your damn drop? Yeah, she waits till the young men say,
I couldn't hold it in any longer, Father. Yes, Daddy.
all right, yeah, again, writer and editor Stan Lee, so anything goes. Joe Orlando still penciling, Vince Coletta. Oh, nobody wanted credit for the colors this time.
Somebody got paid for the colors.
Letters,
Yeah.
Rose.
This time in Marvel, yeah, somebody probably didn't pay.
No one wanted credit when Stan said, "Yeah, just color the guy of purple. Everything, his clothes, his
everything's
skin, all of it.
purple.
Just color it purple." A strange man by the name of Kilgrave with purple skin walks into a bank and demands a large sum of money. And surprisingly, the bank clerk offers it without question. After Kilgrave leaves, the teller believes he has been robbed. Quickly arrested by police, the Purple Man is brought before a judge where he refuses to be represented by a lawyer. The judge assigns him one anyway, Matt Murdock. When Murdock visits Kilgrave in his jail cell, Kilgrave tells Murdock that he doesn't need a lawyer. He demonstrates by asking the guard to let him go, then asking Karen Page to accompany him. Oh, you made the same mistake the owl made.
Yep.
It's just like you don't mess with Lois Lane, you know? Come on, you're gonna get hurt.
They both comply. Although Matt isn't affected, he waits until everyone else snaps out of Kilgrave's control, then follows him in his guise of Daredevil. Kilgrave orders bystanders to attack Daredevil, forcing him to retreat. Kilgrave amasses a small army of strong men from a local gym. Did I say Kilgrave or Little Hellfire? Amasses a small army of strong men from a local gym and takes over the Ritz Plaza Hotel.
I'm not into gym bros.
Meanwhile, Daredevil prepares his miniature... Well, it didn't say tall redheads. Daredevil prepares his miniature tape recorder and other gadgets built into his billy club. Oh, yeah, we didn't even mention, he made himself a hood last issue to roll up his suit and his shoes and everything else into, and then quickly discarded it this issue.
They're figuring it out. You know, you got to tinker with your superhero suit.
Oh, my God.
And the name, Sensational Blind Swashbuckler. We definitely got to... We gotta workshop that as well.
Oh my God, what issue was that? Because I read these all together where he crumples up his suit into a ball and he's running along the rooftop, bouncing it like a basketball.
Oh yeah.
He went to go see Reed Richards on the side.
Although Matt isn't affected, he waits. Kilgrave amasses a small army. Later, Daredevil chases Kilgrave up to the hotel roof where the Purple Man orders Karen to stand on the ledge of the building and forces Daredevil to comply by holding him at gunpoint. Kilgrave explains how he got his uncanny powers. I'm about to kill you, but let me tell you how I got these powers.
Yeah. How about a monologue?
You want to know how I got these scars? Oh! While spying on a lab for a communist country, 60s is always damn commies.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, Lilith, we were talking about when we were talking that Secret Wars 2 issue, Justin, when they were going over the origin of the Hulk, and remember in issue 1, Banner's assistant was Igor, and we're like, really?
Yeah, Igor.
No, in the 60s, the military didn't vet a guy named Igor?
Yeah.
Of course not. Well, I mean, babes, look up Operation Paperclip. We had Nazis and all kinds of shit in our program, so it's like, yeah, no, that tracks.
I know, but I thought in the 60s they saw commies everywhere, even where they weren't. I was just like, okay.
Yeah.
If it gets the job done, it gets the job done.
A little Hellfire story.
I'm a military brat, Phil. I'm a military brat.
That's right. That's right, kids. She's a military kid. Yeah, she overpays for her sex toys.
I make my own now.
Oh!
I know better. I make my own now.
Must be hell of a 3D printer. All right. Kilgrave explains, while spying on a lab for the communists, he was accidentally doused with a chemical. Joker.
Hard water? What?
Joker. When he was caught by the plant guards, he found that he was able to bend their will and soon decided it would be best to become a criminal. Daredevil jumps off the side of a building with Karen and swings her to safety, then returns to fight Kilgrave. He subdues the villain with the special cape that he built into his billy club to R-word his abilities. He then returns the Purple Man over to the police with a tape of Kilgrave's confession. Like, that's going to hold up in court. After removing his costume, he returns to Nelson and Murdoch's law offices, where he finds that Karen is okay. However, they both keep their feelings for each other to themselves. Because he's blind! All right, thoughts?
Well, I mean, like, we obviously know, we know why Daredevil's immune to Purple Man's.
Well, yeah, because isn't part of it, like, visual, so yeah.
And then the other part is willpower, so I'm like, something Green Lantern?
Oh, yeah.
Well, again, willpower, too. I mean, it came between him and his booty. I mean, yeah of course, that willpower's off the scale at this moment.
Them's fighting words.
Exactly,
well,
literally.
And then remember when I think it was it the first or second episode of the Devil You Know, Lilith, when we covered Daredevil Yellow, like Jeff Loeb and Tim Sale, when they kind of like went through some of these first couple issues.
Yeah.
And this issue, I mean, when Purple Man and Karen are in that hotel room, he's not worried about her being a secretary. He's like, yeah, take off your shirt, kid.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's rough.
Yeesh.
But again, I think that was written around the era when, we're getting Purple Man and Jessica Jones and.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
I will be right back.
Okay. All right, kids, let's talk about
it. Yeah, I liked that. It's different. It's weird because now after having watched that show, now when I see the Purple Man in comic books, it's different for me, which I can't say that about a lot of characters that have been represented in live action.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I think that's testament to David Tennant's talent, and also the writing and directing of that show was really good.
Oh, yeah. I mean, David Tennant made that character really seem menacing, where it's like, yeah, I mean, imagine the temptation. All you have to do is say something, and someone will do whatever you want.
Yeah, that was a great choice for a nemesis for that show.
Yes, yeah. And again, like Bendis he was in the Jessica Jones original series, so yeah. God,
that's a good choice.
Yeah. Oh my God, I don't know if they ever put it on the Marvel app yet. I don't think, but there's like I think I told you before. There's like a 3-issue arc. Nate Gray fought the Purple Man.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that must have been good.
Well, it was more psychological because he's like, well, I can't control you. He's like, but I can control people to like hurt themselves and stuff. And
yeah. They're constantly trying to outdo each other.
Because I remember when he showed up in that series, I was like, man, it's been a minute since because this was in the 90s. I'm like, it's been a minute since we've seen the Purple Man.
Yeah. Well, he was dead for a long time.
Oh yeah.
He was dead for a long time. And his daughter was a member of Alpha Flight.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And she inherited the same powers from him.
Oh yeah. And then later on, maybe 10 years ago, there was a Daredevil series where they showed Purple Man had a bunch of like kids, and like I don't know, between them and a machine, that was how they kind of put Matt Murdock's secret identity back in the box.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotta have a MacGuffin somewhere.
Yeah, because Bendis just loves to like reveal everyone's secret identity.
Yeah.
Daredevil,
That's his kink, I guess. Yeah.
Everyone has their thing.
Yeah.
He's the John Byrne of identity reveals.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, so I was gonna say, let's jump to the next issue. We'll jump to issue 6. Figured we could skip past the Matador in issue 5.
Oh yeah, the Matador. Yeah, that's probably for the best.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember if how many appearances the Matador made.
And I had forgotten about the Ox too in this one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I forgot he was working with.
Oh yeah, definitely.
The Fellowship of Fear.
There we go.
They tried it.
I know, but again, we're bringing in a Spider-Man villain. The Ox was like a big Spider-Man villain at the time.
They were trying anything,
Yep. All right, Daredevil number 6, February 1965. Trapped by ... the Fellowship of Fear. Again, Stan writing and editing. Oh, penciling and inking. No, it's not a Justin the Owl alias. Wally Wood. And letterer Sam Rosen.
Nice.
So basically, it's 3 guys working on this. Stan, Wally Wood, and Sam Rosen.
There's a lot going on in there.
I know. Witnessing a break-in of a bank by Ox and the Eel being filmed by a movie crew, Daredevil's senses tell him it's really a cover for a real robbery. When Daredevil gets into a fight with both the Ox and the Eel, he is shot by their employer, Mr. Fear, whose fear pellets cause Daredevil to experience pure fear and is compelled to flee the fight.
Pellets, you say?
Oh!
I think they call that poop?
As Daredevil...
think about it. They're experiencing pure fear, right? So...
Can you imagine, like, they're like a modern story where Mr. Fear's like, yeah, I tried to shoot a bunch of these millennials or whoever with my fear gas. They just like ran into it trying to get high. As Daredevil,
you can't scare us. We've lived through the most unprecedented times ever. You can't scare us.
Exactly. As Daredevil resumes his civilian guise and news spreads around town about the event, we meet Mr. Fear's true identity, Zoltan Drago.
Wow, yeah, I'd call myself Mr. Fear too, to be honest.
Yeah.
Who's high?
Zoltan.
Well, the first Mr. Fear, because we've gotten a few Mr. Fears.
Oh, that's
you
true.
Definitely be a magician at this point. With a name like that, you got to be a magician.
Yeah.
With a top hat and a handlebar mustache.
Yeah, exactly. The
you
monocle.
You know the vibes.
That's right. Whose hideout is in a wax museum. He recounts.
Enough said. Enough said.
Oh God, this would be the Batman 66 episode with the Scarecrow if they ever did one.
Yeah, absolutely.
He recounts the events that led him. Oh God, another info dump. He recounts the events that led him to discover his fear gas and the invention of his costume identity of Mr. Fear, and how he recruited the Eel and the Ox to become members in his Fellowship of Fear.
It's giving Bebop and Rocksteady, Eel and Ox. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Returning to the present, Mr. Fear gathers his cohorts together to figure out how they will destroy Daredevil. What, the big dumb guy and then the guy with the lubricated suit?
Exactly.
Again, I feel like this is on one of your hard drives somewhere.
Oh, it definitely is.
Forget
Fellowship of the Ring. Fellowship of Fear. I like it.
They call little hellfires her and her boyfriends.
Should that be my Patreon tier?
Oh, damn.
Lubricated eels are the best. Well, you can't get sparkly quantum tentacles yet.
Oh, yeah. No, I was looking for this one.
Lubricated eels are the best.
Opening the Wax Museum with a new display showcasing Daredevil, Matt, Foggy, and Karen go to check out the display. During the viewing, both Foggy and Matt notice the presence of the Ox in the museum. While Matt returns as Daredevil, Foggy arrives for his own investigation and walks in on Daredevil fighting the Eel and the Ox. Foggy is injured during the fight, and Daredevil is forced to flee again to bring Foggy to a hospital. There he alerts Karen to the accident and meets her at the hospital as Matt Murdock. Changing back into his guise of Daredevil to watch over Foggy, he stops the Fellowship from attacking Foggy in the hospital, forcing them to flee. The Fellowship returns to the Wax Museum where Daredevil is waiting for them, pretending to be his own wax statue, and fights all three Fellowship members, and defeating them all and turning them over to the police. As Matt Murdock, Daredevil returns to the hospital to see that Foggy is all right, and later Foggy is discharged from the hospital.
This is definitely a Batman 66 episode.
Oh yeah, I was waiting for the Biff Bam Pow.
Feels so much like Batman, yeah.
Pretend to be his own wax figure. Yeah.
That is classic.
Yeah.
But was this the one where Karen's like, why weren't you at the hospital? Don't you care about Foggy? He should have been like, I was trying to get here, but I'm blind, remember? I'm helpless and blind, remember?
It's not built for blind people. It's not Finland. If you know, you know.
Maybe you should have grabbed my hand or something else and guided me here. Come on. Yeah, that eel costume was so weird, the green.
Yeah, I didn't remember. I forgot about that costume too, because I just remember the blue and purple one from later. I don't remember this green one.
JD's got a gun.
That fancy man cape, Mr. Fan.
Yeah, that's too much cape. I'm sorry.
There's a lot of
too
cape.
much cape.
I do like his costume though, with the Skeletor mask. Like it's cool. Yeah.
I like the cow, but the cape's too much. It's giving Doom, and he doesn't own his own country.
Yeah.
That's right. He doesn't have his face on any Oreo cookies.
That's right. There's a cool issue with Mr. Fear and Web of Spider-Man back in the 90s. It was just a one issue.
Oh yeah, with Betty Brant. Yeah.
With Betty Brant.
Uh-huh.
And I remember it had some great art by Alex Saviuk.
Saviuk.
That was I think that was my introduction to Mr. Fear. I was like, who's this dude? This is cool.
I think we covered this.
Is that 63? Love of Spider-Man?
What? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Lilith, do you remember a story? I think we covered it during summer of '69. There was a Mr. Fear Star Saxon. Justin, are you familiar with Star Saxon?
Star Saxon, yes.
It's okay. So battling Daredevil on a floating platform, takes a header, crashes to the ground. He's dying. His robotic minions take him and try to preserve his life and turn him into Machine Smith.
Oh, right. Okay, yeah.
So yes, Machine Smith was a Mr. Fear. There's been at least 3 or 4 Mr. Fears.
Yeah, I looked it up. That it was issue number 63.
Oh yeah, and then during Chichester's run, he had that 2-issue story. Yeah, one of the daughters takes over as a fear because like she uses like the fear chemical. She actually I don't know if she actually mutates at least like the face and stuff. Yeah.
Oh wow.
All right. We've teased this out enough. Should we get to issue 7?
Let's blow the load, boys.
Oh! All right, it's almost the end of the episode.
Here's where the biscuit gets buttered.
It's almost the end of the episode, kids. We'll see which one of these 2 climaxes first. Justin's like, no contest.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Oh, and this the first appearance of the red costume.
Finally.
Yeah, I had forgotten about that too. The yellow one only lasted 6 issues.
They go back to it, but yeah.
Yep, for the most part. Yeah, so the very first guy he battled in that red suit was Namor.
Wow.
All right.
Legendary.
Daredevil number.
I love that it's the New York Daily Press, by the way.
Yes.
They're like, F you, Jameson.
Yeah. You don't have a monopoly in this town, sucker.
Daredevil number 7 from April 1965 in Mortal Kombat with ... Submariner.
Finish him.
Get over here.
Looks like same team except no colorist credited and letterer is Artie Simic. The Submariner, in order to deal with his restless people and the goading of Warlord Krang, appears on the surface world and forces his way into the law office of Nelson and Murdoch in order to seek the audience of a lawyer. Namor seeks to sue the surface world for its exploitation of the sea. However, when Murdoch explains how ridiculous the notion is, Namor goes on a rampage across the city. See, it must start here.
Racist! He's racist. He's blind, but he's racist.
No, it starts here. When Namor wants to sue the surface world, this is why 20 years later the damn Beyonder says, I want to take over the world legally, and that's when he goes to Nelson and Murdoch.
Yeah.
They know something we don't.
Every would-be tyrant's like, yeah, help me sue this.
I'm like, babes, this is why they needed Google back then. You would be like, this might not be the law office you want. You need like a Wolfram Hart kind of situation for that.
Namor so naive. Yeah, let me sue the surface world. Justin just sitting there. Oh, he's so
Joke's
pretty.
on you. Every country's bankrupt. We're just rubbing each other's debt.
Whoa! What? Rubbing the debt till it explodes? What?
Yeah, basically.
It's a giant sized man thing.
Oh boy.
Again, yeah, he's so naive, and Justin's just sitting there going, "Oh, he's so pretty."
Exactly. Pretty and no brains.
Yeah.
Seacock.
The way I like it. Just the way I like it. And the ankle wings.
Oh my.
Yes.
Yeah.
Donning his
Something to tickle your back, or
whoa!
Depending on how you get down.
Either tickle your legs or tickle the side of your head. I don't know. Whatever you're doing.
It's humid
No
down here.
judgments. It all works.
It's humid down here.
Donning his brand new Daredevil costume, Matt goes after and battles Namor in order to convince him to turn himself over to the authorities to answer for the damage that he's done. Oh, he must have looked side-eyed at Karen. Although
He's like, here's your Titanic back. Is that payment enough?
Oh my. Although Namor wins the fight, he admires Daredevil's courage in facing the monarch of the deep, and so Namor turns himself over to the authorities.
Hey.
Monarch of the Deep. Hail. Should be here. Myers Daredevil's courage in facing.
Seacock.
And so Namor turns himself over to the authorities. However, as the court case starts, Lady Dorma arrives to inform Namor that Warlord Krang has started an uprising in Atlantis because it's Tuesday. However, when Namor tries to leave the authorities to try to keep him from getting away, Murdoch manages to talk Namor out of fighting and to follow the law. Namor decides to comply for 24 hours. However, when the wheels of justice are unable to turn fast enough for Namor, he breaks out of jail and, in spite of Daredevil's attempt to stop him, manages to escape into the sea in order to deal with the uprising of his native land.
Babe, he's the king of 2/3 of the earth. Like,
I know.
He exploded and got a bunch of magic all over them.
It's definitely a way to exit a situation.
Hey-oh. Oh my. So yes, he literally rips out of prison.
I've never felt so powerful, so invincible.
I think this one was the best one that we did, for sure. This one was fun. It's like they finally got into the rhythm of like what they want to do.
It felt like they figured out what they were trying to do. Yeah, definitely.
So Justin, I know you have thoughts.
I love this. He draws a great Namor. I mean, yeah, my boy looks good here. He looks real good.
Young Namor.
Those trunks quite nice.
Yeah.
And the front and the back.
And the face. The face is up. You gotta have the face look good too. Like,
and that's what paper bags are for, you know.
Oh.
But if you don't have to get the bag out, like it's always
it's better.
Yeah. And I'd forgotten that Dorma was still around at this point. I was like, oh, look at that. Bless your heart, Dorma.
Oh, yeah.
If you only knew what was coming down the
Gotta
road,
have her cranking like decades, man.
Yeah. And Krang starting his uprising, like Phil said, it's a regular Tuesday.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I loved it. I thought that this is by far, of course, the one I liked the most out of all.
And then they even did like a pinup page of the Daredevil Namor at the back of this.
Yeah. Oh, that's good stuff.
They're really trying to sell this.
Yeah.
Well, Namor was still hip and happening back then.
Although Justin, is he still as hot even though he had no nipples?
Yeah, those aren't important to me.
Sometimes you want the Ken doll look. It's fine.
Yeah, it's all
at least up top anyway.
Yeah.
Can't milk.
There's people that actually do that. They get their nipples removed to be more like a Ken doll. So maybe that's what he was going for back in the 60s.
Yeah,
no judgment.
I'm not looking at the nips anyway.
Oh my! Can't milk him, Greg.
Well, you can. There's two other ways.
Cattle prod and some effort, eh, Lilith?
Get juicy.
There is a way to milk a bull, as a matter of fact.
More than one way to skin a cat. Get him, Daddy. Get him, Daddy.
I knew this episode was going to go this way. I knew it.
Thank God this happened before we got monetized. Thank God.
Yeah.
You have to be a little more careful with your selections going forward.
Well, we ain't 1,000 yet.
Yeah, we're going to have to put this on Patreon. You get the other half on Patreon.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Once we hit 1,000, we might have to do that. Be like, okay, here's the clean half. The dirty half.
Yeah.
You gotta get it on Patreon.
Yeah, you get
the version.
Yes.
Oh yeah, the Patreon model might be. The Patreon model might. Yeah, the Patreon model might change when we hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube.
The unedited take.
What the little hellfire called Namor?
We'll do the clean half, and then when we get to the dirty half, we'll start. Lilith will be like,
I couldn't hold it in any longer, Father. I don't like a turtleneck.
Anyway. Any other thoughts on
that's me personally. That's my preference.
I know.
Keep my theory. Touch it, eat it.
All right. Anything else?
No, this is fun. Yeah, you guys know I'm not the biggest. I haven't read much Daredevil at all.
There's some really good, excellent runs, honestly, throughout the history. I wouldn't read every issue, but there's some good, solid runs that I highly recommend.
Yeah, I recently came to appreciate the Gene Colan stuff that came.
Oh, okay.
little bit after this.
I'd say at least Ando Senti, which leads right into Chichester.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, in the 90s. For me, my interest waned after they killed him a bunch of times and brought him back, and
he does have that habit.
The leader of the Hand. I was like, what's going on here?
Well, it's better than Frank Castle being the leader of the Hand. I'll put it to you that way.
Well, again,
true. Yeah, that makes more sense, but still, like,
there's so many writers who want to be Frank Miller, and it's just it's like, how much crap can I put him through?
Your mother's a whore. Your sister's a skank.
It is a slut.
We need that for keep the. Your mother's a whore. Shout out to Russell wherever he may be drinking Mountain Dew. Buying variant comics.
Oh, how dare you!
I don't get variant covers.
Yeah, we need it. Yeah, we need to get Russ one.
We need that drop. He's having there's like more than 3 variants. We need that drop.
Oh,
it's like every issue now. It has 8 at least.
Yeah.
You can slather up my Cobra.
You keep that over there on the Bots and Joes.
Oh man, yeah, we need him here to do more Transformers.
Yeah.
Lilith, we need to do a live watch of the animated movie. This year's the anniversary.
Again?
Oh right.
40 years. 40 years.
Yeah.
Just make Waluka watch it again.
Oh my.
Nom.
I'm down for it.
Scar.
On one condition, we have to watch Cowabunga Christmas Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Okay.
For our holiday episode.
I was gonna say, remind me in December. Yeah, we can do that.
That's the fair trade-off.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Anyway, yes. Next episode. Well, we're recording out of order, but next episode you hear will be me, Lilith, Justin. If you want to join, you're welcome. We're going to talk the first 3 episodes of Invincible season 4 that just dropped. So
I think this season is going to be problematic as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah. If they're following anywhere, because it's like the Debbie problem. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, is she going to forgive him and be like weird?
Well, was this the season they were saying were they doing something original that really wasn't in the comics?
I think the beginning of the season will be a little something, and then they veer off from it. I think that's why they dropped the first 3, because that's going to be the most close to the comics, and then everything after that is going to be slightly different.
So, yes, come back. Yes, next episode we'll discuss that, and then the episode after that, me and Kristen and anyone else who wants to join, we'll talk some new Nightwing stuff. Lilith, I put DC and the DC AEW 2 issues on there, so.
Oh, okay.
If you want to stop by for that.
Just remind me to leave feedback, probably.
Okay. And then
Thursday's my going out night, if you know what I mean. So.
Okay.
Yes, Daddy.
And then after that, you'll get the episode. And I already recorded our Green Lantern episode for the month. So lots of different.
At least you're doing some funky stuff now. You're Grant Morrison era, so.
Yeah.
Spoilers.
Mhm.
No, I think we told everyone we were doing it. Yes. Yeah, we're gonna be a bunch. Yeah, we're gonna do that series, and then next Electric Superman, we're gonna be doing some of his JLA. So.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Hold on, let me open up schedule here. Yes, and then yes, the walls of the multiverse will collapse on April Fool's Day. So.
Yes.
So I'll tell you right now. Oh no! Before we even get that, though, yes, Lilith and I will cover the season premiere of Daredevil: Born Again season 2 in the same room.
Yes.
Oh boy.
Lilith will both be within striking distance.
Exactly.
Oh God!
Can you tell Danielle to pick up some Malibu rum? No. And some cranberry juice. I'm gonna need it.
No, I don't know, dear. She just said she needs rum and an IV. I don't know.
Little rubber hosing, you know.
Whoa! All right, she's doing a colonoscopy. All right. Yeah, and then
a coffee enema. Well, now we're doing rum enema.
Whoa! Oh yes, and we'll be the beginning of April, and then probably beginning of May. Yeah, because there's gonna be 2. Yeah, we'll be getting into the Spider-Man and Superman crossovers. Lilith, I was telling Justin I ordered the new ones.
Yeah.
But the Marvel one that's coming in at the end of April, this is the only one I saw because I don't think I saw for the DC one, but the Marvel one, I found a foil cover, and it's such a '90s cover. It's drawn by Bagley.
Okay.
And it's Spider-Man and Superman fighting Cardiac and Conduit.
Wow.
So '90s.
I mean, you just need pouches and the word extreme on the cover, and it'd be perfect.
Absolutely.
And spell
big old guns.
And extreme.
Big old pouches.
And extreme starts with an X. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Maybe even if Wolverine doesn't show up, he's on the cover.
Yeah. And everybody has to have shoulder pads.
Oh
Exactly.
yeah.
Yeah.
That shoulder to waist ratio is like super extreme.
And Mary Jane's on the cover with
bigger boobies.
Oh, you know it.
And bigger hair.
Yes. The Peg Bundy hair. Yeah.
Aquanet.
All right, kids. So that's lots of good stuff coming. So send us your thoughts. Send us your thoughts on that Spider-Man trailer. Email us. CapesandLunatics@gmail.com or call the voicemail 614-382-2737. That's 614-38-CAPES. And again, send us your thoughts on Daredevil Born Again, the premiere. So me and Lilith have something to read while we're watching it.
Yeah.
Again, you can follow us on all social media. Again, you got the TikTok, got the Reddit, the Substack. We got our Substack. Go subscribe. Help support us buying merch at TeePublic and Spring.
What are you doing on the Substack?
Right now, I've just been posting like episodes, but
okay, just waiting on that Kevin stuff.
Okay, well, it'll probably come one day. And again, if anyone else wants to write a blog, anyone wants to shout their thoughts into the void.
I mean, I'm reading books right now, like real books.
Ooh, fancy. I don't care. Write about a book. I don't care. Doesn't have to be comics.
I'm not gonna write a review for myself.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Unless y'all want me to.
All right, kids, let us know. Do you want little reviews of erotica? Let us know.
Oh yeah. Maybe that could be another.
It's romanticy now, you old fuck.
We'll see how long it takes her to write it with one free hand.
Joke's on you. I grew up on sidekicks. I can type with one hand real fast. Kids today don't know about that. And a BlackBerry too. So
she's like, I can write while sitting on my foot, kid. All right, and of course, speaking of the Queen, do her favorite method and just rain random money on us through the Cash App link.
We need the money. Gimme.
Do her favorite method.
It's wienering time.
Not that.
He hit him right in the face with that sack.
Anyway.
Money.
The money sack. All right, and of course, again, subscribe to the Patreon. Not only do you get at least one exclusive uncensored episode a month, but you get early access to all of our regular episodes. Again, you could have had early access to this mess if you just subscribe to the Patreon. And again,
the bleep free version. Yeah, you could have had the bleep free version.
That's right. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to. I mean, we won't need it till like at least the end. Well, sometime in April, but we're gonna come up with an episode for April, unless someone wants to send in ideas, Ray. Because when you do subscribe, you can suggest topics for us to discuss. So, like we say, the most value you get for your dollar, the only safe way to tell Lilith Hellfire what to do. So, tell her what to do.
Shut up, Phil.
Go subscribe, patreon.com/CapesandLunatics.
Fucking crazy.
Oh, that drop. All right, and of course, if you need more Justin the Owl in your life, and you know you do, not that owl from Daredevil issue 3, but this owl.
Yeah, different owl.
Yes, the good owl. Yes.
Yeah. Yes. Although I do want his house.
The Lost Library of Legends.
Yes. The Lost Library of Legends. Hopefully we'll have some new episodes coming out this week once I get rid of the rest of this damn cough that's been lingering for the last 3 weeks. But also, the first episode of Luminosity, the Dr. Light podcast, is coming soon.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes.
Yeah.
So yes, kids, new episodes once that throat heals up.
Take it.
Well, you know. I've been busy.
Oh my! I'm sure you have it.
Busy boy.
Close for maintenance. Hello there, my friends.
He's He's been working on some side projects.
Look at that.
Well,
oh
you
my
know.
God.
Is that the kids are calling it these days?
Little's handling like 3-4 side projects right now.
Only one of them was a robot, though, so it's okay.
The reoccurring. Okay.
Starting to get that Scarlet Witch feeling, y'all.
Little's like, I understand her now.
It was relatable content for me all along. I didn't know.
Lilith, he could control his density. All right. Anyway, yes. And while you got your phone in your hand and nothing else, yes, go to Amazon. Go pick up Dick Grayson, Boy Wonder. Again, learn all about the character of Dick Grayson and help support an educator, which is our friend Kristen. So, who you will hear in 2 episodes from now. So, go pick up Dick Grayson, Boy Wonder, and of course, go follow me all over social media at PodfatherPhil. Get the T-shirt in our store. All right. Woo. That was
It was a lot.
Silver Age
That's
Spectacular.
what Karen said. All right.
He put them blind.
Well, you're blind. Yeah, well, you're blonde.
Bottle blind.
I don't know. Did you see any
You're
of her?
blind, Matt.
We gotta see if the curtains match the drapes.
You rent some of her porn, Lilith. That's Frank Miller. All right, for another episode, we have been your Capes.
Ampersand.
Lunatics.
See a natural blonde. Only Frank Miller knows for sure.
Maybe Kevin Smith.
Oh, no. Kevin Smith just killed her. Which begs the question, kids. Does Kevin Smith have a problem with women?
Find out sometime.
Lilith's like, break the damn blog already. All right, kids. Keep your purple men in check. Good night.